14! It's over! Get out of there! You're out of there!
"15-year-old Latasha Harlins was shot and killed."
It looks like you lost another one.
We them niggas. We be too lit in the spirit, nigga. Immerse me with that fire in the spirit, nigga. Breaking bread with my people like it's dinner. Cause we them niggas. Yeah, we them niggas. Catch me on the east strap with the word. Bring that shit out, boy, I promise I ain't scared. On the internet, that shit is for the birds. Just teach the word. Nigga, that's my word.
And now we calling ourselves black. Now we supporting Islam. A demonic religion. We Christians, we Catholics, right? I know a brother back in Nebraska, he said he a Buddhist. What you got to do with Buddha, right? Named Double O.
No, hold on.
All right.
I'm about to be set up for some fuck-ass questions.
No, I just got a couple questions.
I ain't read enough
All
of the Bible.
I just got
the Bible is black.
All right. So did you know?
I don't want to be called a racist.
Hold on. Don't step on the signs. Don't step on the signs. Okay.
Black, and I love it.
All right. My question is this. My question is this. Have you ever heard that black and Hispanic people are the... Don't step on the signs, man. I told you about 3 times. Have you ever heard that black and Hispanic people are the real Israelites?
The real Israelites?
Have you ever heard of the Israelites?
No.
In the Bible, the Israelites are God's chosen people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So those people, so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans,
Okay.
the same people that, white people oppress in this country, are actually God's chosen people. Right?
All right.
So in knowing that, if those are God's chosen people, who are you guys? Like, what nationality are you? What's your nationality?
I'm German.
German and Dutch? What about you?
Frankly, I'm a damn mutt, brother.
You're damn mutt? What's your father? Where do they go back to?
Is he white?
Well, we all know.
He's white.
Is he white? Would you consider yourself Caucasian?
Hey, both my parents are white.
Okay.
That's all I can tell you.
Okay,
I don't see anything in that.
I'm German
Right.
and Dutch.
I don't know.
And you guys know the history of the Germans and the Dutch, right? Okay. The Germans and the Dutch actually had a large play in this right here. Do you know what that is? You know what that is? You know what that is right there?
What is that?
That's a cargo slave ship. How y'all brothers doing, man? Y'all believe in the Bible or what? No? Y'all got a minute for the Bible? Hey, be careful out here. That's your friend? Y'all need to come listen to this, bro. Y'all need to come hear this. But listen, but this right here is a cargo slave ship. It wasn't even meant for slaves. It was meant for goods. No, so listen, hold on. Your kid's mom are black? Damn, that's fucked up. There's no such thing as mixed in the Bible. According to the Bible, you are what your father is. So if you have kids, so your kids would be considered white or Edomites in the Bible.
So white or German?
No. White is not actually what you are. Because you can look at your skin and see you're not white, just like I can look at my skin and see I'm not black, right?
Yeah.
Right. So according to the Bible, you would actually be Esau or Edomites. Just like I'm an Israelite, you'd be an Edomite.
Oh, hey, I like the chain.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Righteous wear, man. Righteous wear.
Yeah.
Righteous wear. So when my message...
I like
way too good.
Hey, I like that too.
My message... Look, my message here is simple. That the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the Israelites. And in order for them to be saved, they have to come back to God by keeping his law, statutes, and commandments, and also faith in his son, the Messiah, the black Messiah, Yahweh Shai. Who is this? Who's your church say that is? Jesus. What if I told you? What if I told you in the Bible, Jesus is described as a black man? Have you ever heard that?
What?
It's in the Bible.
I can't tell
Did you know the word nigger was in the Bible?
Hey, I don't like saying that.
You say it though. Look, he says it. You heard it. You heard that. He said I don't like saying it. I'm sorry. Look, he caught up, man. You caught up, bro. He caught up. You heard that, right? You look. Your friends are ashamed.
Hey,
don't step on the sign. If you step on these signs one more time, it's gonna be a problem out here, man. I'm telling you right now. If you step, I'm trying to be nice, but if you step on my signs one more time, it's gonna be a problem. So stop. It's my personal property. Be cool. I know you drinking and stuff. Be cool, bro. You good. You good. All right. So what I'm trying to tell people, and I'm trying to tell you, this image is actually the image of a man named Caesar Borgia. He's the son of the 6th Pope of Rome. He was a homosexual. He slept with his own sister. killed his own brother, and this is who the church has lifted up to be Jesus Christ. When Jesus Christ would actually look like this guy, or this guy,
Yeah.
or this guy. Go ahead, you can check it out. That's an image called Whipped Peter. You can look it up. Will Smith played him in the Whipped Peter.
Limped.
Whipped Peter. You can look him up. All right, he's a real guy. He was oppressed by white people in this country. They told him something to do. He said no, so they gave him lashes. All right, you think that could be forgiven?
Can be forgiven?
You think we should forgive white people for this type of stuff?
Can I go in there and grab a drink?
I think
Do your thing, bro.
everyone should be
Yeah, you're good.
forgiven.
I'll be here for an hour.
Hey,
I'll be here.
I'm sorry about
You're good.
that.
You're good. Don't touch me though. You're good. You're good.
Come on.
But look, my question is this: should white people be forgiven?
Yeah.
Should white people be forgiven for this type of stuff? Not only this, erecting this image, right, in Christianity, hanging people from trees, right, feeding our babies to alligators, right, calling us all these names, right. That guy just said he said he doesn't like to say nigger, right? So that means he says it. Have you heard him say it? Do you say it? You say
Do
it?
I say it? No.
Yeah, you don't say it?
No.
Oh man, that's messed up. You should say it.
No.
You want to say it? I'll give you a free pass right now. I want to do it. You sure?
Get out of
All
here
right.
with that. No.
Can I say some words? You gotta
I don't
respect
care
my.
what you say.
Hey, I got pronouns, man. Do you respect my pronouns?
Pronouns are.
But can you respect my pronoun?
Whatever you want to say, bro.
Call me nigger.
No.
But you don't want to respect my pronoun?
No. Because, alright, my parents stopped me. No. You know what?
Are your parents racist?
No. Not even.
You've
a
never
little
heard
bit.
them say anything racist?
No.
You got brothers, sisters?
I got 2 younger sisters.
Are they with black people or white people?
Huh?
Are they with black people or white people? They
My
like black
sister is with a black guy.
Okay, where you from?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm from
Hey, I like
You from
James,
Lincoln?
but hey,
Yeah.
we
What high
gotta
school did you go to?
East Side.
Oh, they racist as fuck out there.
Hey, we gotta
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I know some girls from East. Hey, come on back hey, go hang out with your friends. Come on back. I'll be here for an hour. Come on back, man. I got questions. I appreciate it.
Conversation.
All right, just remember.
I don't get it.
All right, it's
Come on,
okay.
let's go.
He wants to listen. He wants to listen. He wants
I
to
know
listen.
he wants to listen.
Look, he's giving you money. Look, he's giving you money.
I know, but
Go have your
still,
beer. Go have
I
your
know
beer,
I
man.
want him to come.
Yeah,
with
that
us.
sounds dead as hell. All right, he's going. He's going.
I
He's going. No, you're good, man. You shook my hand about 3,000 times. You're good, bro. Damn, crazy, man. First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High, Yahweh. We do so in the name of His only Son, Hamashiach Yahushua. Man, what the hell is wrong with these heathens, bro? I couldn't even get my camera set up. They all in my face. Hey, what are you doing? Dude, stepping all on my signs, man. Touching me and wanting to pound and shake hands. God damn, Esau so touchy-feely, bro. Like, I can't stand that shit. Esau so damn touchy-feely. Just want to feel on you. Just homosexual vibe just running all off. Like, whoa, what the fuck? Oh, come on, man. Chill out, bro. I ain't never seen black people before. All right? So, again, what we out here to do is spread this wonderful gospel to the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. That they are the true Israelites, the real people of God. And that in order for us to be saved in from this captivity, is we have to come back to God and keep His law, statutes, and commandments. How you doing? Don't forget to stop. Don't not stop. Don't look and don't stop. Don't look and don't stop. But like I said, our people, so-called black, Hispanics, Native Americans, the real Israelites, we have to. It is a must that we come back to God. That we come back to God, man. And there's only one way to come back to God. And that's by keeping His law, statutes, and commandments. Keeping faith in His Son, Hamashiach Yahushua, right? The Christian church, I'm just on Clubhouse earlier. The Christian church, Christians have a firm belief that you don't have to keep the laws anymore, man. That you can just live in whatever type of wickedness. I had a man on Clubhouse literally say that you can eat pork, you can eat feces, human bodies, and polar bear's liver as long as you pray over it in Jesus' name. Come on, man. That's madness, bro. So you can be Jeffrey Dahmer as long as you pray over that dead body in Jesus' name, man. That's madness, bro. But that's what the Christian church always teaches. That you don't have to worry about God's law, that you won't be condemned if you just pray and you just say you love Jesus. You understand? The love of God is to keep the commandments. Let's read that, King. I didn't even man, them crackers ran up on me, bro. I didn't even get a chance to get my sword out. Like, what? This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. I'm out here in Lincoln, man. They not ready for this smoke out here, bro. They not ready for this. All right? But we out here every weekend, week out here to spit this truth, if they like it or not. You know what I'm saying? So let's read that real quick. Let's see what the love of God is, man. How you show that you love God, because love is an action word. What you can't do is say that you love someone, but then you treat it like crap. You understand? If you love your woman, right, but you beat her up every day, you abuse her, you domestically abuse her every day, do you truly love her? Right? Love is an action. Love is how you treat people. And with this right here, let's show the sign real quick, man. Let's see, before I read that, let's show the sign to the camera, because I know you guys see the sign all the time on the ground. But let's show it up close. All right? This is my Bible is Black History sign, which I made with my kids a couple years ago. As you see, it's pretty tattered. But I got different things on here. I got the stolen land that the white people stole from the Native Americans. I got images of slavery. I got certain quotes like Martin Luther King. I got gator bait on here. I got Black Wall Street. I got hangings. I got lynchings. I got everything on here, man. I got a white boy right here selling Negro ears for $2 a dozen, right there. You understand what I'm saying? So different type of oppression that will prove who we are according to the Bible. And I'm going to read some things off of here in just a moment. Right? In just a moment, I'm going to set this up right here. And I'm going to read some things from there in just a moment. But I do want to show what the love of God is really quick. So this is the book of 1 John, chapter 3 and verse 4. Right? 5 verse 7. I'm sorry. Let me read that. All right. Where are we at? Hold on. I just forgot my switch. All right. This is the book of 1 John chapter 5 verse 3. It says, "For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous." Grievous meaning that his commandments are not hard to do. It's not hard to not kill someone. It's not hard to not steal from your brother. It's not hard to respect and honor your parents. It's not hard to worship the one true God, Yahweh. But, Christians to make it hard. So let's read something. How you doing, sis? Hey, that's your man? Yeah. Whoa, sis, you out of order. Come on now. Hey, sis, you got to put some clothes on, sis. For real. And find you a brother. For real. Find you a strong brother, man. That's crazy. He can't even take you home to his parents. That's crazy, sis. You're an Israelite. Oh, my God. Ew. That's crazy. But like I said, some of the things that we suffered through in this country that white people don't want to attest to. White people don't want to be found guilty of. White people don't want to take accountability of, right? And this is a little page I got right here. It says Black and Brown suffering in the USA. And I'm just going to read it real quick. It says, we were stripped, all right? This says, we were stripped of our names, language, traditions, customs, heritage, culture, land, lineage, and religion. We were forced onto cargo slave ships. And that's what that is right here. Right? We were forced onto cargo slave ships, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We all went through similar atrocities in this country as victims to the same race of people, right? The so-called white man, the Edomite, the devil that the Bible speaks of. So I'll keep reading this. This says right here, says, we were forced onto cargo slave ships. Hundreds of millions of us were enslaved for over 400 years, right? Raped, robbed, murdered, hanged, lynched, right? Whipped, beaten, burned alive. Our children fed to alligators. Our skin was made into wallets and handbags. Okay, we were castrated, buck broken. We were not given any type of reparations for doing such. We worked those plantations and made the white man over $100 trillion in free labor off that cotton alone. Okay. And we're the leading demographic of mental illness and disease, right? Systematic laws have been set up to hinder our growth as a nation. We suffer from police brutality, Slovakia, all right? The 13th Amendment made slavery legal. Look that up, all right? There's a documentary on Netflix, I'm not sure if it's still there, called The 13th, where it goes into why so-called black people were enslaved after the 13th Amendment was created, right? And how they used the 13th Amendment to legally enslave us, right? So look that up on Netflix, called The 13th, all right? They tried to take it down. America was in an uproar when that first came out. All right. The next one says, there's a racist judicial system that gives harsher sentences to people of color. And we know that is a fact, right? I know brothers right now today locked up in NSP, locked up in Tecumseh, OCC, LCC for either crimes they didn't commit, drug offenses, and the white man does the same exact things or even worse, and they get off scot-free with a slap on the wrist, right? With lighter sentences. That's statistically proven. You can Google that, look that up, all right? Let's read on, all right? This is we're called different type of bywords or derogatory terms. In every language, there's a word for a nigger, right? They call us nigger, spit, coon, darky, poach monkey, right? They call us everything but a child of God, but a Hebrew Israelite. They make up everything about us. They make up all these sayings about us, right? That are like, you know, if you want to hide something from a nigger, you put it in a book. White people make this stuff up and they say the stuff and they say it behind closed doors and they think that we don't see this stuff or we don't hear the things that you guys say or know the ways that you wicked, evil demons are thinking. That's why there's people walking by looking convicted as hell. All right, so let's read on. All right, so they started racism. They started the concept of race, calling a man white that's not white, or calling a man black that's not black. They started colorism, right? And they started that with also the KKK, Willie Lynch, Jim Crow era, segregation, and discrimination. In every workplace, Donald Trump is for it. Donald Trump is for segregation. I'm for segregation, right? Donald Trump and the whole wicked American judicial system is all about segregation, discrimination, and racism, right? The KKK has infiltrated the U.S. government for years. Look that up, all right? For years, ex-presidents have been KKK members. Senates have been KKK members. Judges have been part of the KKK. Teachers, police officers, police chiefs, COs, right, have all been part of the KKK. The KKK did a march out here just about 2 years ago. Nobody stopped them or told them they were doing something wrong. A KKK member could walk up right now and kill me and probably get out in 10 years. That's a fact, right? Let's see. There's also workplace discrimination and low wages to our people. Or why the white man gets to live in the high rise and why my people live in the ghetto, why my people live in the slums. The white man gets to work minimally and make 10 times as much as you do, right? That's crazy, man. We never get opportunities for advancement. We're always the last hired and first fired in every single industrial, in every single thing that we try to apply to do. We are always the last people hired and we are always the first people fired, right? Let's read on. It talks about low-income housing, welfare, child support, and child protective services. White people have created a system that for any reason, they could just come take your kid from you, right? CPS will come and get your kid. Let a, what's it called? What's that called? Forgot what it's called. Oh, a wellness check. Let a wellness check be done on your home where they call the police anonymously and tell them a lie that you maybe did something wrong to your children and they witnessed it. They will come and take your kids and put them into foster care. And we all know from the show ATL what happened with those brothers, those young brothers and sisters that got taken into foster care, right? With the lesbian white couple. They made them people slaves. They made them young brothers and sisters slaves, man, going into the foster care system, right? They was baking chicken. They was frying chicken in the microwave with no seasoning, man. That's hell. Bro, how you gonna feed me chicken with no seasoning? Come on now. All right, let's read on, man, before I get mad out here. All right, there has been the crack epidemic. Man, who created crack, bro? You think there was a nigga in the lab somewhere putting baking soda and crack and cocaine together to make it rock, right? You think a nigga did that? Invented that? No, a nigga did not invent that. What's going on, King? What's going on, man? Just reading my sign real quick. What's going on with you? Good to see you, brother. How you doing? You all right? Yeah, I'm just, you know me, I'm just making some content, you know what I'm saying? Brother Willie right here. Say what's up to the camera, man. Shalom, man. Brother Willie right here. You know, hey, me and this brother right here, good brother. How y'all brothers doing, man? Y'all believe in the Bible? Anybody? Come on, at me real quick. Damn. Hey, ain't nothing over there for niggas. Ain't nothing over there for niggas. Y'all in the rush for nothing? Y'all in the rush for nothing? Ain't nothing over there for us. Come holler at your peoples, bruh. Holler at your peoples. I'm right here. Come holler at your peoples. Come see the information, brother. Come see the information, man. You ever heard black people the real Jew? You ever heard that? You ever heard Jesus Christ was a black man? Y'all about to go in there and be bored as hell, bruh. Don't waste your money. Do not waste your time. Please. Y'all brothers and went got fresh to go in there? Hell no, bro. I'm from here. This ain't where you want to be. I can tell y'all where to go. Hey, I can tell y'all where to go. Hey, go to basketball. Go to basketball or go to the post, bro. That's where the niggas is at. Don't waste your money to go up in there, bro. Niggas crazy. Like I said, hey, and that's what's wrong with our people today. That they see a brother that's hollering at them, they just look at you crazy, bro. Why is it like that, Willie? Please make me understand how I come out here week in, week out, and brothers still just walk by and don't even look at the information. Ain't nothing changed, Willie. It's still a rap for these heathens, bro. I see you got you a sister, huh? I see you, bro. I see you, bro. I see you. I see you, bro. I see you.
You know, I'm trying to meet up with her, bro.
Here, take you a couple, man. You know the old ones. You know what I'm saying? I'll get you all these, because I got a bunch of them on me. Just make sure you stay with it, man. Get back into it. Have you been reading?
I still read, bro.
You still read?
I read and.
What's your, at this point, we've been through a lot with this shit.
I know.
All right. At this point, what is your gripe with it? What is your problem with it?
I don't have a problem with anything. It's all
Well,
about the
where your fringes at?
I didn't bring them out today.
Feel me?
I didn't even know I was.
You got the clean fringes, bruh. You got the, look at the new ones we making now.
I know, I seen them.
Make sure you support, man. Rayoc Tassels, man. We make these ourselves, man. Get you a set. We'll give you a deal, bro. You know, you one of the first brothers I ever gave fringes to. You know that.
I know. I actually did.
Look, I still got the same stuff, bro. I still got the same shirt. You feel me? Ain't nothing changed, bro. I'm just big G's now. Big Genesis. You know what I'm saying? Genesis. This under Hassad. You know about Hassad and Deacon. All right. So they the leaderships of the camp. So just doing the work, man.
I know, bro.
Been teaching, trying to get right. You know what I'm saying? Because it's coming to that time, bro. Look at this world, Willie. The mark of the beast is right around the corner, bro. Look at technology and what Elon Musk has a government position, bro. That's Iron Man. It's like wicked Iron Man. Bro, that shit is scary, bro. I'm scared. Why you think I'm out here solo dolo, Willie? You supposed to, Willie, where you supposed to be right here, bro. You know it. You supposed to be right here with me. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be right here with me. You feel me? And you know that, Willie. And you need to think about it, bro. Because look, Fadai, that nigga LaDaniel, he's in Omaha getting it in. We about to mess around and move to Kansas City. Then what's going to happen? Ain't nobody going to be out here to teach in Nebraska, but you.
You got to move to Kansas City?
Possibly. I'm trying to get out of here, man. Place wicked and evil. I'm trying to get up out of here, man. What I'm going to do, what I keep doing here? But about to get locked up every weekend.
No.
You know what I'm saying? The job's hating. You know what I'm saying? Job's hating.
I mean, I know.
I got kids, bro. You know, I gotta be smart. I'm thinking about getting my CDL, doing what I gotta do until the kingdom comes. Cause I know this is right around the corner, bro.
That's what I'm doing, man. I'm working on my greenhouse.
Man, I know you've been working hard, bro.
Do
I see you moving bricks yesterday, bro. All them bricks, man. I was like, damn, this nigga getting swole out here, bro. Damn, bro. I know you a hard worker, man. You know, I commend you on everything, all the accomplishments that you made. I seen you when you was looking at 50 years.
I know.
So to see you looking good, looking great, Willie. To see you looking good, man. You know what I'm saying? Feeling good, that's a blessing, man. But get back into these commandments, bro. Because it ain't no sweat. It ain't no sweat to do these commandments. I just read it. The love of God is to keep the commandments, and the commandments are not what? Grievous. They're not hard to do, Willie. Keep your fringes on. Get you a set of these. You ain't got to get the sewn on one. Get you a set of tassels. You understand what I'm saying? And just keep pushing the truth, bro. Just keep telling people about this marvelous shit. You can have the friends that you want. It's not unlawful for you to bingo with them people, but you know how wicked they are. Look what she did to you, bro.
Yeah, I know.
She didn't give a if they would have laid you 50.
Oh,
You think she would have said sorry?
no.
You think she would have came and seen you or put some money on your books, my nigga? How you doing, brother? You all right? You believe in the Bible? Yeah, you ignore your brother while you walking with the white girl. That's crazy, my bro. We got to do better, brother. Stockholm Syndrome is a real disease, bro. Yeah, bro, you laughing. It ain't funny, bro. That's offensive, bro. You out of order, my brother. You looked at me crazy, but you walking with that dog, bro. You got to have your dog on a leash out here, bro. For real. That's illegal. That's the type of shit I hate. But nah. But like I was saying, Willie, it's imperative that you come back. It's imperative, especially in this time and age, that you at least keep reading, at least keep praying, keep your faith high.
My vibrations are high, man.
I feel
like,
you.
for real, like
You ain't worshiping no rocks or nothing, are you?
I don't.
No, you know I'm messing with you, bro. You know I'm messing with you, bro.
I know. I like. Like I get stones and shit, but I ain't worshiping them.
I know you like them for the beauty.
Yeah,
I already know what you are.
you know
Yeah, I
what I'm
already know.
saying?
I know. You find crazy stuff out there.
I know.
I remember at my auntie's house when she first moved in, she made her back patio. Under the patio was all nigga so many crystals. She was so many she had to give them away.
Cause like I know that we back in the
That
day,
one
bro,
you got a
when we were,
purple, you got like a blue one that's really nice.
Yeah,
Like,
I got all types of things.
Yeah, bro.
But I know that like that's what we wore as jewelry, bro.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Look at this. Look at all these stones in there, bro.
Like, yeah.
In the
That's what I'm
ephod,
saying.
rubies,
That's what I'm saying.
diamonds,
That's-
sapphires,
yeah.
emeralds.
Yeah.
Our stone for the tribe of Judah, which we represent, is the emerald.
The emerald.
That's a beautiful stone. The green.
I know.
Come on, man. The green stone.
Yeah. I know.
That's a beautiful. I'm about to get Sasha a nice little rock.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? With the emerald. Where you headed tonight?
I was gonna try to meet a homegirl over here. She said at Duffy's.
Okay.
So I mean, I don't know.
Well, we're gonna go over to the post. The post got like 10 DJs tonight. The post. Just look it up. It's right around the corner.
Forgot. I mean, like I haven't been here in a while.
It's a new spot. It's a brand new spot. It's nice.
How
It's
far is
classy.
it from here?
It's like right on 21st and like 2 blocks over. Yeah. It's gonna be cool, bro. It's a bunch of DJs, African music, rap music, hip hop, R&B, or they got R&B night at the Braska Bar tonight. But it's 10 to get in there. The post is only 5, and it's a nice, classier spot. So check it out, bro. It's cool. The post. It's just look it up on Google. The post, or call me, bro. You know, you just hit me up on Snap. You already know what it is. Love you, brother. You already know. Good to see you, bro. All right, all praise to the Most High, man. All praise to the Most High. Hey, and that's what it's all about. Hey, that's my brother Willie, man. Shout out to Willie Gable and all the Gables, man. Shout out to all the Gables. You feel me? Shout out to bro. What happened? We got time?
Yeah.
What'd he get?
Well, he got caught with a bunch of like amphetamines and
Right.
like syringes and like weed and shit. And then his bond was like $2,500, and then so they bailed him out.
bro.
You know
He
what I
stay
mean?
hustling, bro. He won't stop.
It's not even hustling, bro. It's
He's not even just being stupid with it.
Yeah, just
Because he's not hustling, he ain't making no money.
bro. That nigga was staying in the storage unit, man. I was bringing him fucking propane tanks and shit.
Right.
Like, stay warm in there and stuff. And like,
Get crazy. You see what's going on with sis? My mom get out next month, or this in about 3 weeks. My mom gets out. She's up in New York, messing with the same stuff. Can't stop messing around in the streets. All right? That's why I'll be trying to get out here and preach this truth and get our people back on this. That way we can walk away from that and find hope in our God. You feel me?
I just letting them know, bro.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
Everybody, this ain't for everybody, Willie. You know that.
Yeah.
This ain't for everybody. But at the same time, 2025 is a hell of a time to go to jail. It's a hell of a time to be in prison, bro. They won't even let you have in-face visits no more, in-person visits and stuff. Everything's electronic. What happens when it goes down? What happens when it really goes down and you're locked up in a fucking prison cell? It's the worst place to be. You're gonna die. You're going to die, bro.
You're gonna become part of their little army, bro.
Let them pop the locks and let the white boys go crazy. Let them give the white boys the weapons and let them go crazy. Because that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Check it out. A dog walking a dog. Damn. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, tap in with me, Willie. Like I said, the post or Braska Bar. Yeah, I'll roast all day. You know how I get down, Willie. I don't give a fuck about a heathen, bro. As much shit as I go through out here, bro, teaching this truth, man, I can give a damn about a heathen. And I mean that for real. The way I've been treated out here since I got here, 2 weeks in, I went out and taught on 13th. They arrested me. This white boy came and lied on me and said I threatened his life. All I was doing was teaching the Bible. And you know me, Willie. I ain't here to hurt nobody. I had to slap a white boy and damn near go viral across the street. The guy, the security from Duffy's, brought me the fucking camera footage. Had to slap the white boy. He kept harassing me week after week after week. Finally, the cops came and arrested him.
I had to slap him.
Bro, I don't want to put hands on nobody. I'm going to talk my stuff, though, because I want to offend somebody to make them come talk to me. You know what I'm saying? But they scared. You see a 6'4" black guy over here. He's got a hat on. He's got a do-rag. Don't talk to him. I got a big G on my chest, man. Big G. You feel me? Genesis. But yeah. You just call me, bro. Let me know what's up. I'll only be out here for another like half an hour or so. Ain't too much traffic, so we about to pack it up. I'm about to go get with Sasha. We finna step out. I already got my clothes laid out. You feel me? I got you. I'll hit you on Snap or something. All right, man. Nice to see you, man. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. Give it up for that brother Willie, man. That good brother Willie, man. Hey, that's a good brother. That brother done looked out for me more than brothers I grew up with all my life, man. I ain't known that brother that long. Hey, since we was trying to cut up a raccoon, man. Come on, man. Hey, they don't know about that, Will. Come on, man. That's my bro for life, man. That's my bro right there. Even though he got some issues, right now, but other than that, man, that's a good brother right now. That definitely held me down when I was out there in Kearney, man. That brother came and swooped me up on flat tires, took me to work a few times, fed a brother, opened his home, you know what I'm saying? Came and learned with me, all that stuff, man. It's a good brother right there. I'm glad to see that brother, man. All praise to the Most High, man. But yeah, like I was saying before I was not rudely interrupted, but before I got interrupted, man, the wickedness of the white man is just everlasting and endless, man. The white man can't get away from wickedness, man. Right? The Bible say, just like rust, so is the white man's wickedness, man. All right? You put a piece of metal outside or just let it sit, it's going to rust eventually. A piece of iron, piece of steel, it's going to rust eventually, right? Just like the white man. They can come up to you and want to be friends and shake your hand and give you a pound and buy you drinks and pay your rent and give you rides. But the wickedness of a white man is going to show. It's going to shine through. Because as soon as you turn your back, they're going to stab you in it. As soon as you turn your back, they're going to fire you. As soon as you turn your back, they're going to say something about you and call you all type of names. As soon as you turn your back, they're going to talk bad about you and say you ain't shit, man. Because the white man's the devil the Bible speaks of, man. I can't express that enough, man. And the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we the true children of God, man. It's crazy out here, man. There ain't no traffic tonight, man. I'm hoping, man, in the days leading up through this summertime, we get more traffic out here. Football season about to come back around. So I know there'll be good traffic out during that time. But for now, man, hey, I'll preach it to the wind, man. I got a YouTube channel, so make sure y'all tap in, man. Like and share the content, man. Like and share the content. Tap in with the OG's page, Deacon. Okay? Preach Genesis Mode. Tap in. Brother Hassad. Tap in. Genesis Israelites, Toronto, Kansas City, Dallas, Houston, Space City, G's. Holler at the brothers down there. We everywhere, man. We can't be stopped. And if it ain't us, it'll be somebody else's camp, bro. Shout out to all the other camps holding it down, man. In Atlanta, California, Seattle, North Carolina, South Carolina, New York, New Jersey. Come on, we got brothers in UK. We got brothers in Kenya. Come on, man. We got brothers all over the world, bro. Shout out to my brother Padai out in Omaha, man, holding it down. We need more brothers, man. I'm tired of being out here by myself, but if I got to do it, I got to do it. This is what the Lord done tasked us to do. He told us to come out here and feed the sheep. So what we here to do? We're here to herd them up, feed them, man. Let them know who they are according to the Bible, the Israelites, man. Yasharallah. All right? All praise to the Most High. Like I said, it's very imperative that we come back to this knowledge, man. And the knowledge that we need to come back to. Let's read that real quick. Get some scriptures out real quick. All right? Very important we come back to this knowledge, to this faith, to this wonderful book that the Lord gave us, this wonderful heritage, this wonderful culture. All right? Let me get the book of Hosea, chapter 4. Y'all all right? Y'all ain't coming back today, huh? It says Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. That was the same people that said they was going to stop. Look how Esau didn't want to come back after he had that beard, man. Esau kept it moving this time around. Look, he about to get hit by a car and everything. All praises. But this is the book of Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. This is all right. It says, my people, the Israelites, are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God. I will also forget thy children. Emphasis on forgetting the law of our God, man. We forgot the laws of our God. We forgot that we can't eat pork. We forgot we can't harbor hatred for our brothers and hold grudges against our brothers, right, and sisters. We forgot that we can't kill one another. We forgot that we can't steal from one another. We forgot that we're only supposed to worship the one true God, not Allah, a rock, Hinduism, Buddhism, right? Christianity, right? Worshiping white Jesus. That's idolatry, man. It's idolatry, man, if you want to bow to that image, man. White Jesus. Caesar Borgia, which I told you at the beginning of the video, man. Do your research into that. Check out the Netflix series, The Borgias. Tells you all about the Italian crime family, the Borgia family, and why they and how they painted the image of Christ to be him, right? How they wanted to finesse the whole world and deceive the whole world and thinking that the Messiah is a white man, an Edomite, right? The wicked of the earth, right? It's crazy, man. I just got online. I just got off of Clubhouse, and they couldn't stand for me to read Hebrews 12 and 16, 17. They couldn't stand for me to read Malachi chapter 1, verse 1 through 4. They couldn't stand for me to read that Jesus Christ was only sent to save his people. Matthew 1 and 21, Matthew 2 and 6, right? That God hates Esau, right? Romans 9 and 13. They hate these scriptures. They try to stray away from these scriptures. The book of Obadiah, where it lets you know in verse 10 that for the wickedness and the violence that they've committed against us, that the shame shall cover the white man forever, man. Right? Shame going to cover the white man forever. In the kingdom to come, it's over with, bro. The black man's already rising up. They could kill me. There's going to be another brother just like me raising up on fire out here in the streets preaching this truth somewhere. You understand? So shout out to the brothers that's putting in the work and honesty, man, and truth and sincerity. And out here telling these people the truth, no matter the conditions, no matter the weather, no matter if you're getting yelled at, spit on, hit on. You know what I'm saying? No matter if the police try to arrest you. Because did they hate Christ for going out there and speaking to the masses? Right? Did they hate it? They hated it, man. Come on, man. I hope I didn't offend you, brother. Come on, man. Come holler at your peoples. Give me 2 minutes. You believe in the Bible? You just going to ignore me, man? Don't do that, bro. Your mama didn't teach you to be like that, man. Auntie ain't teach you to be like that against your own people, bro. We the same, and he just going to look around like I ain't even talking to bro. That's crazy, bro. That's sad. That's truly sad, bro. You really are, you a sad individual for doing that, bro. But it's all good, though. Just remember, you're an Israelite king. We got to repent, keep the commandments. And that's crazy, man. That brothers are so cooned out and messed up in the head and full of Stockholm syndrome that when a brother try to holler at them and just say what's up, try to get 2 minutes of their time to read the Bible, brother just look the other way. Your own people, bro. Your own people will choose the white man over you, man. And that's the crazy part about it, man. Hey, can I ask y'all a question real quick before y'all head out? Would y'all choose white people over your own? Y'all would do that? Y'all just gonna ignore a brother too? Then that's crazy, bro. See what I'm saying? This Nebraska for you, bro. This Nebraska. A lot of niggas who don't fuck with niggas. It's crazy. It's crazy. A whole bunch of niggas who hate niggas. A whole bunch of niggas who hate niggas and love white people, man. Who bow down to white people, who sleep with white people. This is all that we got down here in Nebraska, bro. Look, we in downtown Lincoln on a Saturday night. You understand? Ain't no rap music being played in none of these establishments. Ain't no R&B being played in none of these establishments. All you hearing is Jersey Shore music and do. Man, they playing Taylor Swift in there right now. Come on, man. And we got brothers down here spending their money in these establishments, getting this watered down ass drink. These people don't even have Hennessy. They got Hennessy in there, bro? Hell no. Hey, bro, y'all got Hennessy in there? They ain't even got, man, you can get you a Corona, you can get you a Heineken, a Bud Light, a Michelob Ultra. Crazy, bro. Wow, how you doing, man? You all right? You believe in the Bible? Got a minute for it? You got a minute for the Bible? You believe in the Bible? You like the Bible? I'm asking, do you believe in it, though?
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. I watched my own people walk by countless many times tonight, but only white people will stop and talk about the Bible. That's crazy. That brother right there, he will not come and talk to me. I've been talking to him. I'm talking to a brick wall right now, but I got the white boy over here. He'll stop. What's your nationality according to the Bible, if you don't mind me asking? Speak up a little bit. United States. You're from here? All right. So, what do you think about race relations in America? Are they good or bad right now?
Pretty good.
Who'd you vote for? Be honest. It's all right. It's over now.
Voted for the.
You voted for the winner?
Yeah.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. It's a Republican state. You look like Pete Ricketts. I know you voted for Trump. Come on, man. I know you voted for Trump. It was a trick question. Well, my question is this. Is race relations pretty good in this country, or is it pretty bad? It's been worse, right? So let me ask you this. You agree that, white people took black people into slavery?
Yeah.
What should happen for all of that? What do you think is fair? You believe in a just God? You believe in a just God, a God that's fair, about fairness? What goes up must come down. What goes around, what? The concept of karma, you believe in that? Yeah? It was. But this is the thing, though. You know what wasn't a long time ago? A knee on George Floyd's neck. That wasn't a long time ago. It's not a long time ago where there's cops out here with badges and guns killing black people. There was a guy just recently lynched in North Carolina and Mississippi, right? There was kids that were taken into foster care and made to be slaves. Black kids in Atlanta. Did you know that? This is not so far removed, these images that you see right here. All right? You got to wake up, sis. Come back home to your people, man. Come back home to your people and cover up a little bit. You shouldn't be out here disrespecting yourself. Have some respect for yourself, sis. I got a wife. Have some respect for yourself, sister. Hey, we love you, sis. I love you, sis. I don't want to see you out here looking like a whore. I don't want to see you looking like a whore, walking around with that devil. What? Bro, this is a staff. It's not a cane. It's not a cane. Hey, and I'm way fresher than your man, though. But I'm way fresher than your man, though. But I'm way fresher than your man. While he's walking around with some busted-ass vans. Lady, sister, we love you. Cover your ass up next time you come outside with that pink hair. You looking ratchet as hell. You got to quit, sis. You got to stop that, sis. That's bad. You look bad, sis. You look bad, sis. Only a white man will let you walk around like that. Because I know if you was with a brother, we're not going to let you walk around like that. We're not going to let you walk around looking like a damn hoe. We're not going to let you walk around looking like a whore, looking like you selling pussy on OnlyFans. We're not going to do it, sis. I'm sorry, sis. We're not going to let it happen. We don't want to see this from you. You are better than that, sister. You are better than that. You are better than that, sister. Wake your ass up. Got pink hair and shit. Who you trying to be? Meg Thee Stallion? Who you think you are? It's a damn shame, bro. Only our women walk around like that. Only our women walk around like that with their ass out. She said that's her nigga. That's a shame. Even the white man agrees. Come on, man. That's a shame for a woman to be walking around like that. It's crazy. But like I said to you, sir, what do you think should happen for 500 years of oppression? What's fair? You think the white man should be enslaved?
Well, I think the police, they were like a body cam.
Right? What if I could show you in the Bible what the Bible prescribes as a just punishment or a just recompense for what has happened? Can I show you that in the Bible? Just one scripture? Can I read it? All right, I'll show you. I'm going to get it in an NLT version. It'll probably be better for you to, easier for you to understand. So usually I read out the KJV, King James Version, but I'll read out the New Living Translation. That way it's a little bit easier for you to understand. You said you're American, right? All right. So let me read this to you real quick. All right. My little Bible. I can barely see in this Bible. All right. This is what the Bible prescribes as what should happen for what you said has happened in this country, even though it was years ago, centuries, or however so long ago, right?
60s were really bad.
Right, 60s, not too long ago. That's only what, 60 years ago? Right. So check this out. This is what it says. This says, the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 21. It says, kill this man's children. Let them die because of their father's sins. They must not rise and conquer the earth, filling the world with their cities. That's what the Bible prescribes, to kill the children of the people who did this. Do you, sir, descend from the people who did this? Yes or no? No, come on, man. We walk around in the white people in America, man. Come on now. White people are only in America because why? Because you raped, robbed, and murdered and conquered the land. And this is how you chose to conquer it. It wasn't a fair fight. It wasn't a fair fight what you did to the Native Americans. It wasn't fair for you to come to the western shores of Africa and enslave our people on auction blocks and sell us and change our names and make us worship white Jesus and do all these terrible things to us if we tried to run away. What would happen to a black man on a plantation if he tried to run? They cut his feet off. They hang him from a tree. They set his body on fire in front of his kids, right? They sold us, brother. They sold us, your ancestors. So just like you're benefiting from the rape, rob, and murder and the theft of this country, I am still damaged by it. I am still suffering because of it. It's still hard for me because of this. It's still easy for you. Where do you live at in town? Just vicinity. North side, south side? Middle? Where at? What neighborhood?
It's like 27
The what now? 27th to South. Okay. Nice neighborhood over there. Oh, there's some big houses over there towards Van Dorn though. Right? You live over there?
No.
Okay. I know about that. I used to mess with a little girl over there on 27th and Van Dorn. So I know. I used to go to Irving. So I know the neighborhood. Yeah. I went to Irving. All right. And when I was at Irving, you know how they treated me, man? Because I went to Color the year before I went to Irving. Went to Color, right up here on Vine. All right. So imagine the shift in how it was from going to Color and going to Irving. They treated me like crap. I was kicked out of classes every day. I was called nigger. I was called a coon just because of color of my skin. Why do people hate us because we have this skin color? Only white people would think to hate a man. Hey, do you guys hate people because of their skin color? You don't? Well, why's your grandpa do it? That's what I want to know. I really want to know why white people hate black people so much and walk around like we are just kumbaya and shake hands.
My best friend in first grade was black.
Okay, I get it. How many black friends you got? El gringo es diablo en la Biblia, mi amigo. Sí, hey, mi amigo. Hey, mira, let me give you some information. El gringo es diablo. But go ahead. You had how many black friends you got?
Right now,
Any? Damn. Hey, how many white friends y'all got? Y'all got any white friends? Yeah, y'all got any white friends?
that dude right there.
You know him?
Yeah.
You know what this man just said? He said his ancestors did all this to us.
Oh yeah.
You think we should be friends with him for that?
Hell no, we should beat his ass.
We should. But hey, don't stall it out, Debo. Hey, Debo, stall it out. Hey, bro, remember, hey, y'all the Israelites, man. We God's chosen people, all right? We the Jew, man. We the real Jew. Hey, let me give you a flyer. Can I give you a flyer? Okay. No, we don't do Allah. Allah, you believe in Muhammad? You know he's a pedophile? His wife was 6 years old, King. That's in the Sahih Bukhari. You don't know your own literature, man. Any brother, hold on. Hell. Hey, any brother that worship Islam is a pedophile, bro. Y'all got to chill with that. All right? Y'all got to chill. All right? Hey, white man, get ready for slavery, all right? Because that's the only way to make it happen. Get ready to be missile food, man. All right? That's the only way to make it work. Be missile food. And with that, I want to give all praise and honor and glory to the Most High Yahweh. We do so in the name of His only begotten Son, Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. Let's get this shofar blown out here, man. All praises. All praise to the Most High, man.
Hold up. What? Is that nigga? Is this the illest nigga in Nebraska? What? Is you bad it, fool?
We them niggas. We be too lit in the spirit, nigga. Immerse me with that fire in the spirit, nigga. Breaking bread with my people like it's dinner. Cause we them niggas. Yeah, we them niggas. Catch me on the east strap with the word. Bring that shit out, boy, I promise I ain't scared. On the internet, that shit is for the birds. Just teach the word, nigga, that's my word. I know the feds probably tapping on my celly. Know I got these crackers out, they want me locked up in the... And I just wish I had the guidance to supply me with that knowledge on what I need for surviving. Now I gotta be that model for the children, so they can say they had someone to shield them from all this bullshit we're being raised in this life, because they told us we was black when we really the Israelites. And I don't wanna be no plug, that's all they talking about. I don't wanna be no thug, that's all they talking about. I don't wanna be no hitter, that's all they talking about.